I'm pianist HJ Lim. So I came to Europe in France at the age of 12. It was first my idea, and it was supported very strongly by my mother, and I have to say that I really have to thank my mother, who had this incredible instinct, intuition, to know what I really needed, and what kind of person I was. She knew that I needed this freedom and independence, to develop, to be able to live my dream, in my artistic life. As I play European music, she said to me, okay, go and live your dream, live your life in Europe, in France, wherever you want, as if it can help you to realize myself. I think this way of communication is just fantastic. Especially for my family, because they are so far from me, and they, without YouTube or internet, they could not follow me as a concert pianist, and all my activities as pianist are accessible for my family, who can through these informations on YouTube or websites or videos, they can really watch me, and they can really see me as if I was very close to them. I think it's a great support. I feel so blessed, It's like an invisible audience, They are everywhere, in the world, and it's a chance for every artist, because with this kind of communication, with this way to communicate, you can in fact share your art, your expression, your music, wherever you want, with everyone in the world. The way of communication is democratized. That's the most important thing, that everyone can access to the artist, to the music, and it's incredible because it happened just very recently, and the communication is immediate with the audience. Beethoven was one of the first composers I met in my life since I was born, And Beethoven's sonatas were like my friends since my childhood. It was very important for me. But Beethoven remained still very, very far, very distant. Some very inapproachable, like a piece of museum, historic things that you cannot really get into, like a real god. Then I started to study his life through his letters and through the biographies of his contemporaries, what they wrote on Beethoven and what they saw, While studying Beethoven's life, I discovered completely another man. For me, Beethoven was somebody, historic person, etc. And then I discovered a man full of humor, full of irony, full of craziness, because Beethoven was actually a madman. He felt everything in extreme way. When he was happy, he was just incredibly happy, and he laughed in a way that that frightened some people. And also when he was depressed, it could go to suicide. And he was an extreme man, and when he was in love, it was also in extreme way. And I felt so close to him, because when you start to read these very private things like letters, etc., I feel that I know him as a person even more than I know my friends, because I cannot read the letters or diary of my friends. But in this way, I feel like Beethoven is my really companion of my life. I think of when I study him every day of my life as what he was actually. So Beethoven is just my life, It's very simple.